Hello, welcome back to my Shabby Craft Corner, and today I'm showing a few of the design projects I've done with the Ginger Kisses by Shabby Art Boutique. So I had this box, it was came with laces that I was gifted, and I decided that I was going to turn it into a proper cake box. And I put one of the bigger elements on the front and decorated the box with the papers from the digital collection. And then inside I've made a cake. So it's a little bit too big for the box. I think I got a bit too ambitious with it, but it did fit in there with a bit of shoving. So if I take it out carefully, it should all come out. And I've lined the box as well on the inside with the pinks, contrasting with the ginger. So that's the cake. I'll just put the box back together again. So as you can see, this box, I'll put that out of the way. So the cake is all layered in laces, and I've contrasted it with the ginger and whites and creams. And I started with the small going upwards. So I've used all the fussy cuts on the small ones. Yum yum. And a ginger cookie bubble. Then I've layered it with laces and doilies. And then I put that one in just to, it's loose in there, but, and then you've got the little cookies. Put that in a little pocket there. This one I've just put a little cinnamon stick and a pearl bow, laces and wedding appliques. And I think there's a middle centre of the doily. And then back, these fall out quite easy. I'll put them back in there. There's that one. I've put a flower, Christmas flower on that one. Ruffled the laces up. And for this lace look kind of gingery, so matches the gingerbread cookies and men. So this one's sparkly, and I've added a bow ribbon trim along there. Put a little cinnamon stick decorated with flower there. And on the, I will try to stitch it to this video, but I did create one of these pages. I can't remember which one I created now, but I did show you my process of how I create them by doing a quick page. You've got the tickets in there. And with this one, I was gifted a flower from Ivy, and I just put that on the back. Put one of the pockets, the bigger elements in there with the pockets. And these flowers were by Ivy too, so I used them. I do need to go and make some more flowers for myself. I'm lazy and I won't. I'm going to have to spend a day making flowers. So I absolutely love this little tiny gingerbread cookie and bow page. And then for this one, I just put all the little fussy cuts together. And like I said, you can use these, and I put photos in them. You put photos and little memories in the tuck spots. There's that one. This one here, sparkles. Put you there. And then on the back page, I use one of the bigger elements that I put on the box. And Christmas wishes and gingerbread kisses. And I sewed in the gingerbread bakery right there. I don't know if I can show you. And these do sparkle. There is sparkles on there. Don't know whether you could see them. So that's my cake book. You'll have to excuse me. Put you there. Put you back in there. So that's my cake book and my cake box. And I want to briefly show you my next project, but I can't hang on a sec. It's quite large. So I made a gingerbread wreath, and I'll put more of it in the photos so you can see it better. But I spent my morning cutting off branches of an old tree I had, and attaching all the little elements from the Ginger Kisses kit. I made a little frame there with a gingerbread man in, little boxes. So that's another idea you can have to make a wreath. And I just want to say thank you for popping by. I will put the link to her Etsy, her group and her YouTube in the link in the description. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Hello, welcome back to my Shabby Craft Corner. So I've had a few people ask me how I make my doily cake books. I'm using the Ginger Kisses by Shabby Art Boutique to create my cake book this year for Christmas. I've made a start, so I'll just show you basically how I create the layouts, and we'll kind of maybe do a little mini series on this. We'll see how it goes. So these used to be square. I was going to chuck them. I don't normally use the square ones, but I cut 2 out of circles and another 2 out of like this square tablecloth thing I had. I ain't going to use them. I'll use this one because I'm doing a larger size. So I kind of get anything that I can find that's round, that's near the size of the doily, which obviously this bowl is, and then I'll and as you can see, it does not fit the paper, it comes off the edges, but I can get my shape. Put that down there. And because I use lace around the edges anyway, it doesn't really matter if the sides are missing. But I'll cut just inside the line. round as possible. And then what I'll do is I'll glue a little light layer of hot glue. Place it down. Right, and then I'll get my lace. Sometimes I stick it around the doily first and then put this over the top, and other times I would put it just around the edges. So I'm just up out of bed. I've still got my pink pyjamas on. I haven't had even my morning cappuccino yet. I thought I'm just going to quickly jump on. So that is my base, and yes, everything does stick to my table. And then I'll be doing the exact same thing on the back. I will cut out a piece of card and put that on the back, and maybe put another couple of layers of lace around the edges. Use a contrasting pink lace or something like that. And then I'd want to build my lace layers up. So just do a quick gluing underneath that lace. Maybe a flower. And then, sorry, I'll get my elements I want to use alongside with this. I'll play around with how I want things to look. I think that looks quite cute just there. top with, just trying to find something I can use underneath. Now my laces and everything else are here, there and everywhere at the moment, so I do apologise for not having everything prepared. This. Okay, what else have we got here that we can use? A little ball there. Put it there. For these, they're like albums. You can add little photos up here. You know, just place a photo on the top. In the pockets you can add of wherever I put the other one to. I can't even remember what done with the other one now. Chucked it somewhere. You can, on the pockets, you can add with the tags, you can write down memories, or you can add your photos into the pockets on the tags. I don't like doing the small I'm going to cut this one out, but I'm not going to do it online, so I'll probably end up putting maybe that one there. But I'm so indecisive that it could be anything that goes anywhere. Quite like that look. Put that on there for now. use that one on another page. Oh, looks quite Christmassy with the snow, like sparkles with the snow, so I'll probably add this one here. Get my glue sticks out a minute. I'll just tap down where my glue is on the bigger, thicker bit of the applique. You can see it will stick. And I think that one's it for this page. I don't think I'll do much more to it. And then I'll decorate the back. Really should stop using these lace backgrounds. And if I can find what I did with the original one that I had, right, I found it. That will then build up on top like this. I don't like that. I think the glitter that I use, it's turned green and I don't like it. Might take that one off and put a different one on. I know it will probably end up ripping the paper though, so I might have to do something with that. And then I'll probably put a smaller one on there and then build it up. And a smaller one on here too. And then any areas, probably maybe put a flower or something like that on there. And as you can see, it will just keep building up. I've got 2 or 3 big ones to do, 2 mediums and a few small, and it will start stacking up when you add the lace. So pop back, I've got to sneeze, I'm so sorry. I'm holding my nose, I ain't gonna sneeze. So that is basically how I start making my cake doily books. If you have any questions or you want something to be shown that you might want to know, please let me know. And I'll put the Ginger Kisses digital kit Etsy link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Take care.